What's happening, guys? I'm Hyla here for CelebBuzz.com, and joining me in studio is a woman when she's not writing hits, touring the world, or writing on BuzzNet.com about her life and what she thinks is cool. Kerli is here in the studio with me. What's going on, girl?
Woo.
How are you?
What's up?
I'm just chilling. First of all, before I get into these Twitter questions, because we got a ton of them that we want to read off, obviously, you guys are big fans. We want to get your questions in. I want to ask you about your style. You are not afraid to bring it. What is your inspiration? How does this come together for you every day?
Well, this morning I had like a bad makeup, hair, and fashion day.
Okay.
So I was 20 minutes late. And this is just thrown together.
Gotcha.
But I usually like to bring in some, gothic elements and some little creepy elements with cute. I call it bubble goth.
There's nothing creepy about eyeballs in your hair.
A little creepy.
That's totally normal.
But it's the good. It's
yes,
the good
it's
creepy.
a good creepy.
Yeah.
No. All right, let's jump into some of these tweets already. Last Breath, she wants to know, why only 6 songs on the EP and why those 6?
Well, Utopia as an album, and I guess we can talk about it now since all of them are saying, is it going to be different than the leaked version, which you're not even supposed to have ever heard? So it's so funny because the Moon Children are writing about, asking about these songs. Last Breath, you're not even supposed to hear that song. I don't know how you even heard that song. But yeah, basically everything that has leaked, it was a full album. The label just decided to release it as an EP first. There might be some additions to music because, I'm always writing, so there are some other things that I might want to put on it, so it might change. But Last Breath probably is going to be yes on the album.
It's a good problem to have, though, when your songs get leaked and your fans hear it. I know it's frustrating for the artist, because it may be something that wasn't complete or something that you don't necessarily wanted to release at this time, but people want it, so that's a good problem to have.
So I mean, it is great that people want it, and I'd much rather have it. I'd much rather have kids have it than not have it.
Right.
But when things leak like prematurely, it's hard for an artist because it's things that you've been working. Especially when you make an album, it's like you've been working on it a year minimum, you've been working on it a couple of years, you have all these visuals in your head. You want to kind of just release it the way that it's supposed to be released. Like what it feels like for me when stuff leaks is like I'm, 6 months pregnant and I'm going into labor, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. It's supposed to come with the visuals. It's supposed to come with the world. So it really, really hurts me, when you guys leak stuff. But obviously, I'd much rather you hear it than not hear it. So.
Okay, let's move on to Addie. They tweet, would you ever do any more collaborations with Tokyo Hotel? Bet you can make more beautiful songs like Strange.
Who knows? We'll see how things go. I have a couple of really exciting collaborations that I'm working on right now, so we'll see how everything comes together.
Okay, and then Deegan, I think we kind of touched on this a little bit. Are the songs Kaleidoscope, Speed Limit, Last Breath, Supergirl, are they all going to have a proper release at some point?
Yes, so the EP, a lot of people have already, I'm not even supposed to, I can't believe I'm talking about these songs. You're not even supposed to have heard these songs. They probably are going to have a proper release, yes. They're all part of the Utopia family. I might switch some of them out.
Do you think you'll tweak them now that they've been heard in this capacity? You might go back in and change it up a little bit?
I might, because, the